Your personal information is being sold online right now, not by hackers, but by data brokers, companies you've never heard of that collect your personal information and sell it. There are hundreds of these sites gathering your phone number, home address, your relatives' information, even your browsing activity, and once your data is out there, it spreads fast. That's why scam calls know your name. It's how strangers can look you up in seconds. And trying to remove your data yourself can take hours per site, with no guarantee it stays gone. Aura does it for you. They automatically find your information and send removal requests to over 200 data broker sites, then keep monitoring to make sure it stays gone, because your data can be relisted at any time. With Aura, you can even see where and when your data was found and removed. The longer your data stays out there, the more it spreads. Try Aura for free at aura.com/hidden. That's aura.com/hidden to try Aura for free.
I've been noticing lately that the people that are growing the fastest right now are not doing everything clever. They're not teaching more. They're not overthinking their tone. They're just saying the things straight on. No sugarcoating it, no soft talk, not explaining for 20 minutes. And somehow that's what's actually cutting through everything. So today I want to talk to you why straightforward content is winning right now, especially if you sell a service, especially if you are sounding like everyone else. Hey, I'm Veronica Di Polo, and I help service business owners turn their words into leads and stay visible to the people they want to attract. Each week, I talk about how to promote your business with words humans use, not machines, so you get found and chosen faster. Welcome to the Branding Momentum Podcast. So why some people are taking off fast? And they're not just better than you. They are not more experienced than you. They don't have more years than you. No, they're just saying the right thing that everyone else is editing out. Now, people don't want more information. And I know you've heard me say this before. They want someone to say what they are really thinking about, but haven't been able to put it into words yet. And that is what is actually happening here. When someone says it straight on, clear, people actually feel the relief because you are listening through it and you're saying, yes, yes, please. Yes, please. And that's why this content is actually working in 2026. And what is happening right now is that the gap right now in social media is that everyone is still explaining what they're doing. Everybody's still, trying to sound nice and pleasing. So that you're actually people pleasing most of the time and showing all the studies in one video and very long videos and explaining why you should actually be doing something. And I must say, a lot of videos are also showing off because some people need to show off. Why not? But yeah, you see it. And everyone's scared of being too much. And this is what I said in the previous video where I said imposter syndrome. Everybody wants to be showing up and everybody's scared of showing too much. Now, when that happens, your content starts to water down. It starts to become vanilla. And if you spend time, actually, if you spend more time softening your words, then, saying what you actually think, and your message will actually disappear. Unfortunately, it's why blunt words are working right now for service businesses and service business owners and service creators and service UGCs, anything. It is working because you're saying the thing straight on to how you would not be sugarcoating it whatsoever. The thing is that when people actually buy something from you, they're not exploring new ideas to work together. They're hiring you for you to help them decide what they should actually be doing with you. When you are sure, then you don't overtalk. When people actually know what they want to say, people don't end up rambling and saying more than they should. And unfortunately, what we end up doing is, we're adding more context and more stories. And yeah, storytelling is beautiful, it's wonderful, but sometimes you don't need it. You just need to go straight to the point, no BS, not overdoing it, not over explaining, not oversharing sometimes. Okay. So the more you add context, the more sure that you probably don't even need it. The longer captions that you're probably writing is because you wanted to explain more, so you don't have maybe more questions. But the thing is that you have to, from the get-go, remove those limiting beliefs that people may have and answer them right straight on. Your longer sales pages, oh, please. There's so many things that you can say. In a shorter version, your messaging can be so much tighter and so much clearer if you don't say all those things that you want to say. And I know, and I know you are listening to me and you're saying, yes, but I should. Yes, because I took this course and this course said that I should be, or I did this thing and it was really long and it explained everything. Most of the people, if you say it clearly, they will actually be with you. The people that get into the bottom of a sales page is because they're not clear that they want to work with you. So it doesn't mean that you have to add more. Actually, what you're doing is that you don't want to answer those questions. So maybe you go a little bit longer. But in the first two sections that you have on a sales page, oh my God, that is the golden. That's where actually people say, I want to work with you. I want to buy what you're selling. I want to be there. I want to show up, not at the bottom of the sales page. So you know.
Your personal information is being sold online right now, not by hackers, but by data brokers, companies you've never heard of that collect your personal information and sell it. There are hundreds of these sites gathering your phone number, home address, your relatives' information, even your browsing activity, and once your data is out there, it spreads fast. That's why scam calls know your name. It's how strangers can look you up in seconds. And trying to remove your data yourself can take hours per site, with no guarantee it stays gone. Aura does it for you. They automatically find your information and send removal requests to over 200 data broker sites, then keep monitoring to make sure it stays gone, because your data can be relisted at any time. With Aura, you can even see where and when your data was found and removed. The longer your data stays out there, the more it spreads. Try Aura for free at aura.com/hidden. That's aura.com/hidden to try Aura for free.
And I want you to remember, every time you're doing a copy, a video, and you see yourself talking and you're not getting the message out, remember that awkward friend that always ends up, talking more than they should because they get nervous and then they're rambling. And don't be that friend. Just remember that friend. And when you see yourself and you review your content and whatever you're writing and you see like, oh my God, yeah, I'm over explaining it, then edit it out. Take it out, remove it, because I am pretty sure you don't need it. And if you feel that you need to justify everything, people actually will feel it. People actually will feel it. They will sense it. Now, what actually works right now is to say it the way that you would say it to a client. The conversations that you have to your clients are very to the point, direct, and they understand everything that you're saying. I don't think you're talking gibberish or you're talking in another language that they can't get. Write and say it as you would to a regular kind of client. Now, not the polished version, not the Instagram version, because on Instagram, everything is beautiful and nice and rainbows and unicorns, right? But do this check. If you wouldn't say it out loud, don't post it. If you would say it out loud to somebody, to a friend, to a client, then probably that is the post. That is the reel. That is the TikTok, the short, the video that you should probably put out. Use your own humor here. Everything is about humor as well. I mean, your own personality into the whole mix. Now, keep calm. This isn't about being aggressive. This isn't about, being mean or saying things that you wouldn't normally say. No, it has to be obviously you. It is about being straight to the point. That is it. I know it's hard for some people to actually understand it because we tend to be two people at work and we want another person in our personal life. But that's all I'm trying to say. Trying to bridge that gap of who you are as a business owner, but also as a human being so that people can actually get who you are. And I know bluntness feels bold right now, being straight feels bold, but all the content we end up seeing right now is so vanilla. Everybody's doing the same thing. So you gotta infuse your own personality into whatever you're saying, the way that you would normally say it to a, like I said, friend, client, or somebody that maybe you don't know, that you don't like, or somebody you don't like. And honestly, really, who wants vanilla? I am done with vanilla. Okay? So I'll see you same time, same place next week. Bye-bye.